welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey. If you are new here, welcome. I am mom to now 6 kids. And yeah, it's just been really great. And my last video you saw was me finding out that I was pregnant. That was January 28th of 2024. So obviously I've had my baby since then. And so this video is just going to be about my pregnancy journey. And don't mind my son Nathan's right there. And I can actually go into detail too. That will be another video as what's going on with my son Nathaniel. And so I will definitely give you an update on him. So let's just jump right into it. You found out that I was pregnant. That was January 28th of 2024. And I was super excited. We were super excited, me and my husband, and we just couldn't believe it. And right after that, we kept it to ourselves for a while. We wanted to announce on YouTube to our YouTube community, but we didn't end up announcing. We planned to, but things didn't work out the way we kind of envisioned it. So we just kept it to ourselves for a bit. And even like from our kids and stuff, we had a reveal for them. I didn't film that. The gender, I didn't reveal the gender reveal or anything like that. I did not film any of it, which is kind of sad because honestly, I wish I would have, but I just went through so much this pregnancy. It was easy, but it was also hard at the same time. I literally found out that I was pregnant on January 28th, 2024. And then basically I had called my OB and set up an appointment for her. And I had to go through, they always do a test. They always do a urine pregnancy test in office. And then of course I believe I did the blood work just to make sure my HCG levels were rising. And because I've also had a miscarriage, 3 miscarriages in between my other kids. So we just wanted to make sure that everything was growing like it should be. The baby was growing and my numbers were rising. So everything looked good there. My next OB appointment after that one was a really hard appointment. I was early on in pregnancy, but I had an ultrasound done and I had to call my husband right away because I was crying at my OB office, literally. It was just, every time I think about it, it's just so sad. And obviously my feelings have changed. It was still sad, but obviously I have my baby now, so it's 10 times better. It was very difficult. So when I went into that appointment, I had an ultrasound. So the doctor came in to talk to me, another OB, and basically told me that this was when I did the ultrasound. So it was around, I would say like 12 weeks or something like that, that the baby was measuring so small, and we don't know if the baby will, because it was like the baby at that point was really small, and they just told me that we don't know if this is going to be a viable pregnancy. They wouldn't let me go past, I think it was 36, 37 weeks, even if it was a viable pregnancy, because what I got diagnosed with was fetal growth restriction, intrauterine fetal growth restriction, IUGR. So that was very hard to deal with. Any of my other pregnancies I've never had that. ever. So this was brand new to me, and hearing that they also told me that I might have a stillbirth. After that, I immediately called my husband and I was just like, look, this is what they're saying. And so he kind of just reassured me that everything would be okay. And thankfully it was, but it was just all the emotions at that point. I even still get emotional even thinking about it. And then I kind of just went home after that, and I was just kind of, I knew that I was meant to have this baby, no matter what. They told me also that I had to go more often I would be having ultrasounds all the time and non-stress tests every week. I would have to go in. I had to go see a high-risk doctor. I had to go see my high-risk doctor twice a week for specialty ultrasounds twice a week. And I also had to see my OB, and then I also had to do, and that was my testing every single week. And it was exhausting. It was exhausting, guys. I went to so many appointments, and they just kept telling me that I'm glad that I had supervision with this pregnancy. Obviously, the baby was still measuring very small, and they were just kind of making sure that the baby was growing, even if it was a small amount, just still growing. Now we got to 20, I don't know. I was in my 25th week of pregnancy. And that's when it starts to get a little bit surreal, and, you know, will I have this baby soon? Because I was already high risk, and if anything went wrong, I could have the baby, you know, that day if they wanted. So that was stressful, and getting everything prepared at home. And it was just a very stressful time. That's why I kind of pulled back from YouTube a little bit, but I wish I had the videos, but we needed to take time for, like, me and my husband needed to take some time and kind of just, because it was a lot. I'm not even joking, guys. It was a lot. It was a lot mentally. It was a lot. Thankfully, my baby is here, and the greatest gift in the world, and all my babies are. And yeah, I just love being a mom. My next video is going to be my labor and delivery story, so that will be exciting. We also did at 9 weeks, we got blood work done. We were able to do the sneak peek, so the early gender test. This was the first time of us doing that. We usually just waited until 20 weeks. I got those results, and we were so happy. I think I'm going to say the gender in next video in my labor and delivery story. We'll see. If you guys think I had a boy or a girl, let me know, and you'll have to wait until next video. That was basically it for my pregnancy journey. It was long, but I love being pregnant. I would do it 10 times, 100 times over again. I love it. I love it so much. And all my babies are just blessings, and I love them. So yeah, that was it for my pregnancy journey, guys. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our family channel if you have not already. And I will see you in our next video, guys. Bye.